make a bring up. See, this bag, now your money be this.
He came back.
Yes. I thought as much because now you be the last passenger where I carry. So immediately as I got to that other end of the road, I was like, now this man go get this money. So I open a massive shoe. So I had to just quickly bring it back. Thank God say you never come out.
I'm surprised. I mean, I'm really surprised.
You don't have to be.
So we still have this kind of people in this country?
Of course, okay. No be everybody bad for this country now.
It's okay.
As a matter of fact, there is no way I would have eaten money that is not mine. Even the spirit of my grandmother would slap me in the dream because I wasn't brought up that way. So I had to bring back the money.
Thank you very much.
No problem.
Thank you. I'm grateful.
No problem.
God will bless you.
Amen.
Thank you.
Amen.
Chinasa, to the best of my knowledge, was an easygoing woman. I wouldn't know who would have done this to her now that she's about to be named the prince's bride.
I am devastated. And I am sure someone who did this to her might be someone who knows her very much, or someone who does not want her to be named the bride to the prince. I am sure. But how can people be so brutal like this? How?
How can strange happenings always occur within the confines of this palace? It's saddening. How are people going to take this? How do we break this news to these people?
I do not only have a problem with the fact that my father's corpse is missing after his death, but they shot Chinasa. They shot her 3 times to make sure she does not survive this.
Chinasa should have been buried immediately. Yes. Her remains shouldn't be deposited at the mortuary. We are supposed to bury her immediately so that in her vibrant state, she can go after her killers.
My prince, I understand what you mean, but you have to do the needful by consulting her family members first, because they have to make the decisions themselves.
Even at that, depositing corpses in the mortuary is weakening our spiritual life. It's not advisable. We must encourage that at all cost. So I suggest we bury her immediately. I'm saying this as the incoming king of the Bonuku kingdom. And that's a period.
Well, I understand what you mean. But nobody should misunderstand the prince because he has a valid point here. Elders, you have to see the father and the other members of our family.
Ibuka, who could have done this? I can't believe somebody killed Chinasa in a cold blood. I can't even wrap up my head. My head is just shattered over what happened to her.
I'm short of words. Who could have murdered her in cold blood?
I am beginning to think maybe it's someone who does not want her to be named as the bride to the prince of this kingdom. And maybe someone who is jealous of her.
I don't think so. Because before now I have made it clear that she can never be my wife. Maybe someone she wronged did that to her.
Chinasa is supposed to be my daughter-in-law, the next queen of this kingdom. I can't even visualize what really happened to her, honestly.
Mom, you know, people who talk too much always have enemies without knowing. She talks too much, so maybe she wronged someone unknowingly and the person took her life.
Ibuka, do you have a hand in Chinasa's death?
Mom, how could you say I feel like that? Mom, please stop. I have no reason to kill Chinasa.
Let me know what I'm thinking about.
I still can't believe Chinasa is dead.
I can still remember very well when she walked up to me in the gate and told me she was going for an errand for the queen. I didn't know that was the last time I would see her.
She left and met her death. This is so disheartening.
I am very sure that the killers knew about her journey. They knew about the errand and then planned the ambush. This is bad.
The hired assassin shot her 3 times on her chest just to make sure she does not survive the attack. It shall never be well with whoever did this to her.
You know, at first it was Igwe, and now Chinasa. Who knows who will be the next? Who knows?
You're very correct, my brother. And this whole thing happening around us is becoming too scary and saddening. Saddening indeed. What was our offense? The young girl went out and met her death in her prime. How can she be murdered just before her announcement as the prince's bride? Just my son, Chinasa, you left without saying a word to us. You left without a word. I wish I know that day. I would have just told her. I would have told her, let me go for that errand for her. I didn't know that was the last time I was here.
Could she have been killed by a stray bullet?
Chijoke, there is no possibility that your statement. The killer shot her 3 times and confirmed her death before leaving.
My question is, who killed Chinasa and why?
Why would someone want Chinasa dead? She was the chief maiden in this palace, the one who served the king directly. Could it be she knew something that prompted her assassination? Igwe died just like that, and up until now his corpse has not been found. Prince Ebuka hasn't even put in any effort in finding the dead body of our late father. He had to force the elders to organize a funeral for a man whose corpse has not been found. Something that is unheard of. Now Chinasa has been murdered. You know what? I think something is fishy. There is a mystery that needs to be unveiled.
No woman is there.
My queen,
You sounded so worried on phone. What is it?
My queen, it is saying that a man that his house is on fire does not go after rats. A kingdom without a king is like a city without a gate. You see, an intruder can come in at will and also leave at will. A good reference is to what happened to that lady in Chinasa. We all are witnesses to what happened to her.
But we have instructed the police to do the rightful investigations.
My queen, he seems not to be getting it. You see, I have discussed with the prince severally over this issue so that he can present to the cabinet members his chosen bride. But I talked to you now. He has not responded.
Anyway, I am aware of that. And he's doing his best to pick up a maid.
My queen, listen please. As his mother, I expect you to sit him down and make him to understand the enormity of what is at stake here.
Oh no, my son, to the best of your knowledge, he's still mourning his loss. Is it the right time to pile up all this pressure on him?
My queen, what loss are you talking about?
Of course he is mourning Chinasa, which you know very well. Yes.
My queen, I know. But having a king in Obodoku who will always pray over the Ofo every Eke market day have a way of solving most of our problems. Of course it does.
No woman in fair. Your submission is noted. And Prince Ebuka is going to do the needful in a due season.
My queen, we don't have time. The prince have to quicken up.
I've heard what you said. As it stands, let me take my leave.
Thank you, my queen.
To some other time.
I'll see you up, my queen. We'll see you back. Have a wine.
My father already told me that I can marry from anywhere, provided the lady will be willing to pass through the Yom initiation. This new girl I found on Facebook, who is already excited about me, should I just bring her here and name her my chosen bride? Greetings. Beautiful Igoma, the one who fits into the position of the queen of Obodo. I wonder why she has not thought about it. She is beautiful. What do I do to make her mine? That daughter of Onowo Menifi is the only one that appeals to me. Oh yes, I know what is best for me, and that Ihoma is the one that fits into the picture. If only she had said yes, I won't be here on Facebook searching for love.
Want some?
No. Okay. Yeah. The first maiden.
Greetings, Your Majesty. Greetings, my prince.
Greetings.
Greetings. What makes you think you can be a good wife to the prince?
Thank you, Her Majesty. Well, I believe I have what it takes to win the prince's heart, and I can make a good wife to the prince.
You can go. Second person.
Greetings, my queen. Greetings, my prince.
Go straight to the point.
Your Majesty, I want to be the queen of this kingdom. I believe as a maiden of this kingdom, I can make a good wife to the prince.
Wow. That's great. Is there any other thing you can add to your wishes?
Yes, of course, Your Majesty. I believe that once I become the queen of this kingdom, I will make a good woman to the prince. Your Majesty, they said behind every successful man, there is a good woman. I believe I can make a good woman as a queen of this land.
Why not? You can go.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
The third person should come.
Guinea, use the gate. I said use the gate.
Go!
Buta.
My love.
Yes, baby.
You will not believe what I'm about to tell you.
And what could that be?
As you speak, there is an ongoing interview in the palace.
Does it mean the queen wants to employ new palace workers?
Well, you wish. The ladies are supposed to parade themselves in the palace so as to get a bride for the prince.
Are you sure about this?
I've never been serious all my life. What do you expect? He has no woman, he has no wife, no girlfriend to show for himself. His arrogance won't even let him get a woman for him. Which woman wants to spend the rest of her life with that nitwit? No woman. That's why your woman has refused to marry him.
Really? What did Yoma say?
Of course she said no. Baby, I love that girl. The fact that she knows what she wants. It trips me.
Well...
She told me in confidence that she rather dies than spend the rest of her life
really?
With Ibuka. Ibuka is a no-no for any woman on earth.
Wow. Well, I just believe the gods will settle Ebuka with a good maiden.
Wait, are you by any chance praying for him?
No. Just that he happens to be my future brother-in-law.
No, I don't like such prayers.
Okay. Maybe the gods will let them do it.
Stop!
Greetings, my prince. Greetings, my prince.
Tell us why you aspire to be the chosen bride.
This question where they ask, now I not supposed to ask them. Anybody who see this prince go and marry him. See now, I get full package. So, not be, I don't know. You're not supposed to ask that kind of question. Prince, even pick you where they like this, one marry prince. So, not even it will.
Really? So, aside from his looking good, is there any other thing?
That one don't cover everything. That one has covered everything. Nothing else again.
Oh, really?
Yes.
You can go.
So, my love, does it mean that any maiden that wriggles out of the queen's question automatically becomes Prince Ebuka's chosen bride?
Well, I'm still watching them.
That reminds me, lest I forgot. There's something I've always wanted to tell you, my love.
Okay.
Do you know the other day, a government official forgot his bag of hard currency in my car? Yes, I had to return it back to him, the same place I dropped them. But guess what? This man broke my heart.
What happened?
As I gave this man the bag, he took it from me, turned, and he said, thank you. He walked away. Not even an appreciation for what I did. I regretted ever giving that man.
Oh, come off it, honey. What you did was so nice. Come on. That was so nice. It's not your money, right? You're supposed to return it.
That man is so stingy. Not even one note.
Oh, please. He's not stingy. He owes you, he owes you no money.
Well, that's by the way. You see, my love, the truth is that I keep asking myself, I keep saying, when will all this suffering end now? Look at me, a first-class product of UNN. A taxi driver, even the taxi I'm driving, government has increased fuel. I don't even see fuel to even carry passengers around. It's not good now, my love. This is the same reason your mom and brother, they keep calling me a poverty-stricken entity, a good for nothing.
Oh, please, just stop it. What has come over you?
Everything has come over me, my love. Everything has come over me.
Come off it, baby. What you did was nice. And God has the way to pay people back for all their kind gestures, for all their kindness.
You think so?
And I love you for being you.
Thank you. I have been thinking all this while. I keep asking myself, why did the princess of this great kingdom decided to be my woman? I have nothing, and I come to the conclusion that I love you, and I love you so much, and I will never stop loving you.
I love you too.
Thank you. Thank you.
The last person should come forward.
Greetings, Your Majesty. Greetings, my prince.
Greetings. This, what's your name?
Nneka, Your Majesty.
Nneka. So what makes you think you can make a good bride to the prince?
It takes courage to love. I love the prince, and I want to be with him. If he chooses me as his bride, I will love him for the rest of my life, which is the primary thing.
What's that your name again, please?
Nneka, Your Majesty.
Wow. I never knew there was a beautiful place like this in this kingdom.
I am not surprised to hear that, my princess, because you barely go out. And it's one of the reasons I had to make up my mind to bring you here, to see how beautiful this kingdom is from this view. And I hope you love it.
I love it. You can say that again. I mean, looking at the topography of this place, one could recreate something nice for the kingdom. What do you think?
Beautiful idea. I've always had the same thought, similar to yours. Most graduates in this country or in this village, they've got this sophisticated idea in which they only need support from the government, to turn this place into a tourism center or a beautiful place where people can come. And even the government could generate, money from such investment, but they will never do it. I don't know why.
I can understand.
Yeah, I know.
Mom.
Son?
She's the chosen one.
Wow.
Oh my God.
She has been blessed by the gods to stand the chance of becoming the next queen of the Boduku kingdom. But I have to spend at least 7 days with her before presenting her to the elders in council as my chosen bride.
Thank you, my prince.
Wow.
Thank
Congratulations.
You, thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you, ma.
I want to let you know that you are the best thing that has happened to me my whole life on this earth. And I love you so much.